brought up a really good point about conservatives in Europe and kind of leading the anti-war talk, and that's happening here in the U.S. As a matter of fact, Johnny. I'm going to be speaking at an event called War Against the Rage Against the War Machine. I put it backwards. Rage Against the War Machine in DC. And there's a sister event happening at the same time in London. I think Claire Daly and Mick Wallace will be speaking at that one. Here, Max Blumenthal, Jimmy Dore, I will be there. Kim Iverson will be there. Some other people and some other luminaries are going to be attending to DC to speak and then have a rally about, not to end this proxy war against Russia, US and NATO, and stop spending billions on it. But what's interesting is who's leading it is the Libertarian Party, the conservatives. And it used to be that Democrats, if you knew our politics, that, Democrats were known to be the anti-war from Vietnam. And then what shifted was the money and the politics. And I don't know if you know this about me, but I used to work for Leon Panetta and Biden. I came forward about Biden, so you know about that part. But I had worked as an intern for Panetta. Well, now Leon Panetta sits on the board of Raytheon. So, he's been warmongering. So you have these politicians that are out on CNN or MSNBC or BBC or whatever Western outlet. And a lot of them are sitting on the boards of these weapon manufacturers, but they don't say that. They say, oh, well, he was, the head of the CIA. He was a former CIA head. He worked for Bill Clinton. Well, no, he's sitting on the board of a weapons manufacturing, directly financially benefiting from this war. And that's what we're getting saturated with here. So what's interesting is these are a lot of Democrats. And so I'm not saying there aren't hawks in the neoconservative, because there's neoconservative hawks. But I'm just saying that in this particular moment in history, the anti-war movement is being led by libertarians and anti-war lefties, and that's it. So it's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's very similar in the UK. The Labour Party, which is the equivalent to the Democratic Party, has gone further and further to the right. I think it's in the nature of secular capitalism, when the corruption seems to be taken over and even left-wing parties are becoming more governed by wealthy interests. So you're seeing the same thing in the United Kingdom.